Can we get Michael Keaton? Okay, on the podcast, can I manifest Michael Keaton, Eugene Levy, Adam Sandler, and Sacha Baron Cohen?
None of those will ever happen. Your manifestation.
What if Adam Sandler comes on the podcast?
Why would he? Hey guys, I'm Adam Sandler. We're gonna sit on this stupid fucking shit tier podcast.
Yes,
This is not a Bill Murray level podcast.
Oh no, Bill Murray would do it. He used to be my neighbor for real.
Wow.
So maybe we'll get him on the podcast or Steve Martin.
Okay.
I made King Tut viral again. Steve Martin, if you want to come on the podcast, please come back. Come on. I love Steve Martin. Those are my people. Like I love like Bill Murray, Steve Martin. I sat next to Martin Short on a plane one time first class, and I was with my boyfriend at the time, and I ditched my boyfriend because I was like, wait, I want to sit next to Martin Short because he was gonna ask him to switch seats. I'm like, no. I want to sit next to him.
I feel like at a certain point I could just stand in the corner and you wouldn't even notice.
Can I make a plea for our first guest? Our only guest. The only guest I care about. I don't want any other guests. Can Sacha Baron Cohen has a new movie called Borat 2 coming out, and we love Borat. I love Sacha Baron Cohen.
Call Sasha?
Anyways, can we have him on the podcast?
Is there anything that bothers you about her?
Wait, why can't we have Sacha Baron Cohen on this podcast?
Because I'm a fucking nobody.
How about Rick Moranis?
I don't think he even does interviews.
How about Mel Brooks?
Mel Brooks. He's like, is he alive?
Yeah.
He's alive, but he's in his 90s and it's a pandemic.
Anyone else? How about Jesus?
He's not Jewish.
How about Hitler? He could teach you. We'll bring him back, reanimate his body.
Anyways, it's my ploy to get Jim Carrey on our show. Maybe he'll be our first guest.
Dude, you're gonna be so disappointed. But
can we get Macaulay Culkin on this podcast? Speaking of travel
that, I probably could get Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, really? Do you know him? Have you been on his?
I don't know him, but I think we could probably get Macaulay Culkin.
I just want to interview.
That's a lot more reasonable than Barack Obama or whoever you recommended.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears, yeah.
You don't think? I feel like I could be her friend. Okay.
You know what? I feel bad for people there's this girl Dixie, and then this other girl Bella Poarch. By the way.
Oh, I love her. Should we get her on the show?
I like her a lot too.
Do a TikTok with her.
Sometimes people like you surprise the world. You know,
Live
people
forever.
like Mick Jagger who lived to $1 billion.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. Right, Dan? Yeah. He's still.
Can we get him on the show?
Yeah, definitely. Right after Michelle Obama.
Yeah. Manifest. I'm telling you, manifest.
Mick Jagger hasn't been on a show in 20 years.
He could come on for this. I feel like Rick Moranis, you're manifesting with that Ghostbusters portrait over there. I love Rick Moranis so much. I used to say goodbye to him in every video for 4 years. It's bye to Rick Moranis because Jimmy Kimmel did that with Matt Damon and manifested Matt Damon on the show. So therefore, I always said bye to Rick Moranis. And I was like, one day I'll get to meet him. Never happened. But now with that Ghostbusters, I feel like you're manifesting him.
Yeah. Anyway.
Can we get Michael Keaton on this podcast too, please?
Yes.
Okay, so when are we taking these guys?
Just to recap, we have Michael Keaton,
Jim
Elton
Carrey,
John, I think you requested.
Mick Jagger,
Jim
Carrey.
Yeah, who else? Oh, and you wanted what's the guys? The Spaceballs guy?
Rick Moranis, Pamela Anderson.
No, yeah, Mel Brooks.
Pamela
Anderson, not a problem.
Can we get an Arab on? No, what are the ones I want to interview? Muslim. Let's get a Muslim on here. Because I'm so fascinated by Muslim culture. I love all of it. I am really into it right now. Can we also get LeBron James? I want to. That's it. That's the last time I manifest somebody.
No problem.
I really like him too.
Not a problem.
Okay. Cool.
Good. You want to feel my titty?
No.
Come on, feel my titty.
No.
Feel
boundaries.
It. Feel my titty.
No, can we get Joe Rogan on the podcast?
Oh, no problem.
We need Dr. Drew back. When is Dr. Drew coming back?
I think you just need to talk to. You're like, when do I get to have therapy again? Just go see a therapist.
Oh! How come H3 has more clout than Frenemies? Everybody wants to be on that podcast. Why don't people want to be on ours?
To be a part of this, I mean,
we should have Monica Lewinsky on this podcast. I bet she'd do it.
Monica Lewinsky, we already have her lined up. She's lined up.
I was just saying I want to interview a Muslim. I don't know Muslims.
What? Ask him anything. We got him right here.
Thank you for being here.
Can I ask you the first question? Yes. So Trisha says, when you sat down, she's like, "You're really Arab? That's so trippy." How does that make you feel?
I think I thrive at interviews. I wish I could maybe I could host the H3 podcast by myself.
God, I mean, sure. Who do you want to interview?
Crystalia.
Done.
I want to interview Crystalia.
Okay.
Because we have beef. He blocked me. He doesn't like me. I don't like him.
Oh, I don't think it's going to happen then. I don't think you have any chance. A very own Frenemies styled rhinestones steamies presented to you. We're going to have to get this engraved.
That's beautiful.
For Trisha Paytas, most dramatic creator of 2020. Congratulations. Wow. Yeah, it's tricky.
Is he still the president?
He is the president till the 25th.
Do you think he'd come on the show or no? Like
Trump?
serious question.
Yeah, he'd come on.
Because he likes like attention.
Trump would definitely come on Frenemies.
He's banned from YouTube.
It's not blood money. It's not drug money.
Just take your money. I don't want you to leave $3,000 here. My God.
I need to pay rent on my house with it, so I'll just take it with me.
If you left it, I would just throw it in the garbage.
Where's Tiger Woods? Should we have him on the show?
Who?
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Would he ever come on, you think?
Yeah.
Promote stuff?
Yeah.
What about
sure.
OJ Simpson?
OJ for sure.
I like to think a little how I'd be like, okay, Trisha. That's how I picture him saying it.
Definitely not.
I think that
It was like, okay, Trisha.
It's better than being like, okay, Trisha.
You don't hide the back of the cake.
That's like saying, oh, turn around, let me see your ass. Maybe I don't consent to that, so I'm not consenting to my cake to that either. Who's your dream guest? People always say you say yes to my dream guest. Who's your dream guest?
Why would I ever need a guest when I have Trisha Paytas with me?
Oh!
I was gonna give the same answer as Dan for the same.
Like a deep
You think
level.
we could get Brittany on the pod?
I think I could go in and maybe get an exclusive inside the house. I don't think she can come to the set. My dream on this podcast, my dream guest above anyone else, Adam Sandler, Gerard Way, Brad Pitt, is Babbling with Babish, Cooking with Babish. You know him on YouTube?
Yeah.
He made a pro Post Malone on this podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be the next Bachelor on H3.
I'm pretty sure. No.
I think it would be better Post Malone or Papa John as the Bachelor.
As much as I'd like to say Papa John, I don't think that we're in the right age bracket for Papa.
My mom would apply. She's single.
Okay. Anyone else? Sarcastic.
Someone's like, oh, she's trying to get Adam Sandler in front of me. So I'm like, I don't think he's going to come on here.
Oh, he will.
Really?
Yeah, easy.
Because you're Jewish?
Yeah. Like
Do you think he'd come on the podcast?
Oh, for sure.
Was that Paul or Ringo?
That was Ringo.
Do you think Ringo would come?
Definitely.
Paul McCartney?
Definitely.
Which one has a higher chance of coming for real? Be real.
Paul McCartney's an easy pull. Ringo's a little. I think we could get them both.
Which one's, tell me, be for real. I know you're being kind of stupid right now.
Both of them are
you know.
impossible.
But which one has a higher chance of coming on?
Ringo. The whole thing was, I was wondering if I could get those Justin Timberlake or Timberland. I'm not even kidding.
Timberlake.
Yeah, Timberlake. Yeah.
Should we have him on the show as a guest?
I don't see any problem with that.
You think he'd come on?
Definitely. This show?
I think he would because he's really big into like SNL and Jimmy Fallon. Like he likes to be comedic.
Right, like us. We're SNL.
Okay, can I just do my first bite? Because that's what I do on TikTok. Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. What I eat in a day.
no.
A Rolls Royce driving peep.
Wow, is this Jewish? Oh no, it's
It's a fucking napkin. How can a napkin be Jewish? Bryce Hall wants to come on the show. Oh, you think he wants to fight me? Because last time I challenged him to a fight, he was trying to get in the same room as me.
What is TikTok collab though? Maybe he did that for though. Like he'll be like, "Wow, these old people probably want clout. Watch me DM them and then say yes." And
No,
like,
he
I'm not coming on your show."
he definitely thinks he's like doing a
troll.
galaxy brain where he's going to show up and try to fight me.
Remember when he? That's kind of everything.
We're going to need 12 Samoans. All right, yeah.
Jason Momoa, he's Samoan. Do you think he'll come on the show?
Yeah.
Do you think David Dobrik will come on the show?
David, I think there was maybe a time where he would, but
And Joey's last name was Fatone, and it's spelled Fat One, F-A-T.
is it really?
Yeah,
Fat One. You know, he's a really successful like producer now.
Oh, is he?
He like produces Impractical Jokers. He's like,
Really?
yeah.
Should we get him on the show?
For sure.
I love Joey
He's
Fatone.
such a fat one.
Poor thing was always like, oh, is that a mugshot? What is that?
I don't think that's a mugshot, Trisha.
Oh.
It's just a dude's photo. Bye. Ain't nothing but a
Just another player in the game for two.
Bye.